Tene Croom here in the press room at the Essence Festival. A lot of celebrities coming through. You're going to see them. Watch this.
Over much grounds, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. White classics. It's about classics.
Amen.
Yeah. Music that just keeps going, and still today you're listening to Blackstreet. You're listening to No Diggity. Yeah. No Diggity has been on a Super Bowl.
You love me, it's special.
The record is the Lullaby album. It is intended to help you sleep. All the things that you get fed all day about your life, about your beauty, about your capacity, about your failures, all of that, all the stuff that you don't have based on what you see on the television, all of that stuff. The record is intended to deprogram you. It is a lot of chakra tones. It is a lot of true from the heart lyrics, and I could not write them until I was pregnant and understood that new level of love. So that record will come out with God's grace this year.
I've been working out. We've all been working out. I mean, you know, I keep the man candy intact. You know, it's always available for unwrapped. Hopefully on the main stage tonight, I'll get to unveil some of what the tank has been working on.
So who's been unwrapping that candy, baby?
Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm doing how I do what I do. We are here for the people. The lady.
It used to totally all the way be about myself, and then I was just really happy that people could relate to my music. And then as time progresses, I try to really think about my fans and try to just make sure that I keep them in mind and just not myself. Well, my husband's here. He's always with me if he's not working.
Let me be the one who can take you from all the things you see. So many things he does for me. Such a provider, he cares for me.
Tene Croom, EUR Web. You talked about being now singing, you talked about being on TV. What is it that gives you the thrill being back on that stage and singing and being on TV?
It's a thrill being on stage because it's what I love to do. You know, it truly is. And, you know, when I look at some of the greatest performers in the world, you know, rest in peace, Michael Jackson, and I look at a person like Prince, and I think about, you know, the Rolling Stones, and I think about, you know, the OJs, I think about Frankie Beverly. When I think about the great performers, they did it their entire lives, and they showed people what they were about as artists. And, you know, you're not always gonna be the trendy artist that everyone's talking about that, you know, is blowing up the charts. It's not always like that.
You can follow me on Twitter at Jody Watley. Facebook at Jody Watley Official. My website's jodywatley.net, and it's always updated. I do empowering quotes, and I write about life as well as music. I have a new single coming out called Nightlife this summer, and finishing my 10th album. I've continued to make music. Not as commercial, but as an artist and a songwriter, I've always been about growth and evolution and not being stuck in a box.
Some of them saying some wacky things.
But if you don't do that, then you're going to get that. And that's why you do that. But it makes you go, Wait, Trey, I'm not done. Wait, I got something good right now.
Tell them about the movie.
No, I got something good.
The movie.
I know.
About the movie.
When I'm done.
Don't act like I'm crazy.
Trey Songz put on a phenomenal performance, not performance at the Essence Festival. Dude, he's done it 2 times, 3 times. How many times you been here? 4 times in a row now, man. Amazing things. With that being said, let's talk about Let Me Explain. My movie. Let Me Explain is breaking records right now. If you don't know, you know now. Listen, yes, it's my birthday. Yes, I've been having a good time. Don't judge me. Understand that I'm with my friends. We're celebrating life. Celebrate this performance. Celebrate this man's new accomplishment in acquiring Dwight Howard. We are out. This has been real, and we are gone. Get in the wheelchair.
Are you done?
I'll say real quick.
Right here, guys.
Let's go.
Us.
Trey, go! James, go!
Sometimes I wish I wasn't me. Sometimes I wish I was drug free.
One question. It's very loose, you know what I mean? I like to kind of have an idea, but very loosely have an idea, you know what I'm saying? So that it can evolve. What is that face you're making, lady? I can't think. Stop. Don't encourage me. I don't need that. But anyway, I don't need anything from you. But anyway. Yes, I like to just go and flow. It's all about flow with me, you know.
Tene Croom, EUR Web. A lot of people say hip hop is hip and cool.
Right.
What do you say to young people to say that the Lord and gospel music is cool too?
Well, God has allowed me to overcome adversity at such a young age. I'm only 20 years old, and I've been free from so many things, from insecurity to homelessness. So I just feel obligated to return my gift back to God. There's just a sense of obligation that I feel entitled to just give my gift back to Him. So you definitely can be who you are and still love God. They try to make being saved uncool, but here you go with this little redhead who's trying to bring swag to gospel. So hopefully when people see me, they can be reminded that you can still have a little bit of swag and still love God.
I had a great time ministering to the mothers that lost their sons this morning at the prayer vigil. So ministered to them about loss and being able to move forward and move on.
Burn it all down, believe only you. I'll let nothing stand in the place of your truth.
If y'all notice, I am the tallest in the group.
I'm Tene Croom here at the Essence Festival, New Orleans 2013.